If you've been chasing AI trends all over the place, hoping that something will click, trying the AI automation softwares, trying to figure out agentic AI, but you're stuck, you're confused, you're spending a ton of money, like wasting time and energy on all of these different softwares and ideas, let me just stop you right here. I'm going to save you the shiny object syndrome. And in this video, I want to talk about ways that you can just use custom GPTs strategically that you can build and sell. And I'm going to talk through a few different ways to do this so that you can see a clear path to six figures with this custom GPT strategy. Really what I want to do is give you some actual revenue paths that you can take with some ways to monetize GPTs. And this is for you, whether you're technical, whether you have a prompt engineering degree, which there is no such thing, by the way, whether you feel like all of this AI stuff has just become too complicated and you're ready to give up. I want to stop you. I want to say, don't give up. There is a path for you. There is a monetizable way that you can not need a tech degree, no code, and use your expertise, use all of your knowledge to make more money and to help your clients succeed. And by the way, if you don't know me, hi, I'm Wendy Breakstone. I'm an AI marketing strategist and custom GPT coach for digital entrepreneurs, ambitious course creators, and other coaches who want to level up their AI and GPT skills, make more money, serve your clients better, support them better with less time, less burnout, less busy work. And so whether you are looking to enhance a program or an offer that you already have, or you're thinking, hey, maybe this GPT as a service thing sounds really good, I am going to help you do that. So stick with me in this video. Okay, so let's talk about some actual profitable ways to create a custom GPT business for yourself. No tech degree, no coding. And the first one that I really want to talk about, and the one that I've been talking about for a while now, is building GPTs into your existing programs and offers. And this is by far, if you're an online coach, if you're a course creator, program creator, this is going to save you so much time and money because you are enhancing and speeding up the success rate of the clients that you already have. And a lot of people think, well, why would I want to put more time and money into the clients I already have? They already paid me. And the reason is because they're going to upsell, they're going to renew, and they're going to talk about you to all of their friends one way or another. And so you want to give them the fastest path to success possible. And when you add the speed plus the personalization power of custom GPTs into your existing frameworks, oh my gosh, you are going to blow them out of the water. I am promising you this. So I have clients that have built custom GPTs into their programs and offers. They're saving $5,000 a month. They've built 12 GPTs. They're making so much more money. And it's not because you're selling the GPT, you're selling your enhanced offer. Okay, there's a big difference there. A lot of people say like, well, how do I market my GPTs and my offer? You're still marketing your offer, but you're including the fact that now you have the tools and AI support inside to give them the speed plus personalization. It's like the difference between taking a bus across country to reach the destination versus taking a plane. Which one are you going to do? One is a heck of a lot faster than the other. So adding in these custom GPTs into your programs and offers is by far the biggest win that you can make, especially if you already have these existing programs that you're selling. Okay, one of the best ways to quickly ramp up a six-figure business is if you are passionate about building GPTs and you've built a couple or you're thinking about building a couple and then you get the bug. Selling GPTs as a service is a huge moneymaker because there are a ton of people out there that aren't passionate about it, honestly. They need them, but they don't have the time, the energy, the want, the know-how to actually learn. And they are going to hire you because you have the strategy and the skill set to build them for their program. And it is going to make you a ton of money. I have done this model. It works so well. And when you're in my program and you follow my system, you can actually just license my program. And that way you aren't starting from scratch. You don't have to even think about all of the things that you need to potentially build or create. It's like a business in a box. So selling GPTs as a service is a extremely fast way to make a lot of money. And honestly, more people need custom GPTs right now than they need elaborate agentic AI or these elaborate automations that are kind of like the buzzwords and the big trend right now. If you focus on GPTs and selling them as a service to other people, you are going to easily make six figures. Now, there are a ton of ways that if you build a suite of GPTs that you can sell them or license them to your clients, right? And so I have clients who are building 5 or 6 GPTs and they're bundling them together as a vault. And then they're selling them as either a high ticket add-on or a bonus to a high ticket offer. Now, again, the concept is that you're not selling a GPT, you're selling a faster way to do or to learn whatever it is that your specialty is. You are always thinking about building those GPTs in the context of your offers, your programs, your expertise, unless your expertise is, of course, offering GPTs as a service. And then in that case, you definitely need to have a strong strategy behind you. But these little bundles that I'm seeing where they help take even a bigger offer, maybe a high ticket offer, and creating a new way to reduce some of the workload on yourself and package up the result in a quicker, more affordable way is a path to profit that you want to think about. Because the thing is that sometimes we think high ticket and it's great, then you can get 1 or 2 clients. But what if you have something where you can go mass market? What if you have something where your offer is terribly needed, but you work with newer coaches or newer program creators? What if your offer is something that's a little more esoteric? And so people are not willing to jump into a higher ticket offer right off the bat. This is how like a bundle or a vault of custom GPTs that really support a specific outcome can be a 6-figure business. Okay, so let's talk about GPTs as lead magnets. And I have built a ton of these for myself. I've built a ton of these for my clients. And I see my clients and students building standalone GPTs as lead magnets to draw in people. And maybe if you've scrolled your feed in one of your social media channels, you see a lot of people selling low ticket GPTs. But really, again, the idea behind putting a GPT lead magnet together is to help them get a quick win and get into action on the next thing you want them to buy, right? And so creating a lead magnet, whether it's free, whether it's $7, whether it's $27, whatever, is such a great way to grow your audience, grow your authority, and grow your email list. So I highly recommend that if you can create a lead magnet that is supported by a GPT that doesn't compromise or cannibalize your bigger offer, that is a fabulous way to grow your audience, and it's very affordable. So not only are we thinking about how can we make more money with GPTs, we want to also make sure that we aren't spending a ton of money to create our GPTs. Finally, you can create GPTs based on like a workshop or an offer. So let me give you a real-time example. I have a workshop coming up. It's called the 1-Hour GPT Planning Workshop. And in it, I'm not only going to teach you the strategy to figure out what to build, but I'm also providing you with a GPT that's going to help you get the results of the workshop quicker. And this is a great way to pair a workshop, something live that you do, with a GPT, and it really makes it interactive, and people leave with results. They leave your workshop in that action taking mode. And so they are, first thing, more likely to take more action. And secondly, more likely to buy the next thing from you because you got them results. You didn't leave them with a bunch of questions at the very end. Okay, so let's just put a little nice bow on this. Stop chasing the trends, for goodness sake. Stop buying all the software and trying all the software. It's fun if you've got extra hours in your day, by all means, but if you want to make money, don't let custom GPTs pass you by, right? This is a true six-figure moneymaker. Again, building them into your existing programs or offers, building them into new courses or programs or offers that you're launching, that's number one. Selling them GPTs as a service is a big multi-six-figure market right now. Do not pass this up. This is the place where I see the most potential over the next couple of years, because while so many people are thinking AI automations and agentic AI, most people don't need a lot of that. That's a bigger business type of offer where GPTs as a service is something that you can sell to your existing client base right this very minute. Okay, I hope that you got some great ideas for this video and you are excited about it. Look, if you want to go further with me, there's a couple things that you can do. Number one, grab my 75 plus ways to use custom GPTs to make more money. It is a free guide. You can get it at the link below. The other thing is I have a workshop coming up on July 24th. It's called the 1 Hour GPT Planning Workshop. And let me tell you, there's a GPT included, and you are going to walk away with a plan to build at least 3 GPTs that are going to support your business and support your clients. Okay, if you have any questions, please feel free to let me know. I hope you're having a great day. And before you leave, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Take care.